How are we doing this morning? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This morning, we can see that it is a quiet start to the trading day as moves across the market remain in tight ranges. The dollar is a trend lower today and is injecting some strength into the rest of the measures as NZD USD bounces off near team support around 0.71500. What what is just what is happening in the market is that a lot of NZD GBP pairs like majors that are comprised of USD is gaining strength against the US dollar. For instance, the GBP USD. So on GBP USD, we can see that we have one, two green boxes and one, two, three red boxes. And we have a buy signal already on GBP. We have a buy signal. So we have a bounce, we have an arrow, and let us check from the current position to the highest high. The distance from price is up to 20 pips. Yes, it's up to 20 pips, it's more than 20 pips. And also we can see that there's a strategy called the breakout strategy, whereby we measure the lowest low point of the Asian session and the highest high point of the Asian session. And this is the highest high point of the Asian session. And this is the lowest low point of the Asian session. So by Asian session, I mean the time when the Japanese yen is trading and the Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar is trading. So this is no much volatility until this time the London session opens up. So this market has broken above the Asian session and it has indicated a buy arrow. So this market is highly going to buy at GPUSD, and I've measured my distance from here to the upmost part. It is how many pips? This is 76 pips to the next resistance. Let me measure this space in between. Okay, if this space was more than 50 pips, I won't take the trade. But yeah, I can see that the space is just 40 pips. So that's a good sign that GBP will buy comfortably. So I will check the balance of 205,015 dollars. I'll be risking 1% of that account. That's 1% times 2515 is equal to $25. So if I'm to use a lot size of divided by a micro lot size of 50 cents, I'll be risking 50 pips. So that's good. So I'll use 0.05 and buy, and I will adjust that. I will adjust it 40 pips below and 20 pips above. So that's it for GBP USD. And also we have another confirmation that this is the yesterday's money zone. So whenever market opens above the previous day's money zone, is a very good indication that the market is on an uptrend. The continuation of a trend is happening. And then we also have a bounce on this support. It crossed over our MA and arrow shows up and we're on a buy now. So it's a good sign that we're going to go on a buy on GBP USD. On GBP USD, we have a buy signal. So let's take note of that. So let's go through other charts. We have other signals. It's a GP card. Let me see GP card. We have a sell signal on GP card. Let me zoom in. So on GP card, we have, let me see the trend. What is the trend? What is today's trend? Okay, we have a downtrend. We have one, two, three, four, five. Five red boxes and two green boxes. And then I would calculate the current price point to the lowest low. It's not up to 20 pips, it is 18 pips. So I won't take that trade. I won't take that trade. That is GP card. It's not up to 20 pips. So I won't take that trade. So the next is GBP AUD. GBP AUD. And we have a sell signal. Let's check the trend. The trend is one, two, three, four, five. Five red boxes and one, two, three, four, five. Five green boxes. Okay. We have five red boxes and five green boxes. So we are even. But currently the market is identifying a sell signal for us. But we are close to a support zone. So we're not going to sell that market. We're not going to sell. What happens is that we need the market to bounce off a red zone and show us an arrow for a sell. And when it shows us an arrow for a sell, we have to measure that arrow wherever the arrow shows up. For instance, this position, okay, yeah, for this time, this position now, we have a bounce and an arrow shows up. We need space to be able to trade. But yeah, we don't have space, so we need that space. So we won't take that trade. We won't take this trade. Then the next signal we have here is GBP NZD. GBP NZD. And on GBP NZD, we have a sell signal, and the replica of GBP is happening here. We don't have enough space. Let's check the trend. Let's check the trend. We have one, two, three. We have one, two, three, four, five. Five red boxes and one, two, three, four, five. Five, okay, six green boxes. So we are on an uptrend. We're on an uptrend. And currently the market is showing us a sell signal. So until we enter the sell signal, we need this support box to be removed by the indicator. It needs to be removed by the indicator. When that happens, then we know that we have a good opportunity to enter a sell trade and maximize the profits down to this next support. Although the trend is on an uptrend, it might not move as much as that. And secondly, I think this market is going to go by because yesterday's uh, yesterday's money zone is this point. This was yesterday's money zone, and today's money zone has opened above yesterday's money zone. So the market is gradually moving up, but it is held by this support, this resistance here. That's why the market has not really moved up properly. Then we have another signal. And that signal is Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Let's check out Euro JPY. Okay. On Euro JPY, we have a buy signal. What is the trend of the market first? What is the trend? Okay, one, two, three. We have three red boxes and how many green boxes? And two green boxes. So we are on a downtrend. We are on a downtrend on Euro JPY, and we have a buy signal, but we won't take that trade. Why? Because we don't have enough space. And the market is currently ranging. It is ranging within the support and resistance zone. It is ranging within the support and resistance zone. So no entry, no trade, no entry. We have just placed only one trade on GBP USD. Then we have another trade on Euro USD. Euro USD. On Euro USD, the market is on a downtrend. As you can see, one, two, three, four. Four red boxes and one green box. Four red boxes and one green box. And then we have a buy signal. We had a bounce, we have an arrow, but we didn't place that trade because the price action, the market price is close to is close to a resistance. It's very close to a resistance. And currently the market is ranging. Currently the market is ranging within the support and resistance. So we need a breakout of this support. If this support is breaks out, then we have a much okay. We have a much comfortable move to the downside. Let me see on the higher time frame what is going on there. So on every time frame, the market is on a support, Euro USD. On the 4 hours, the market is on a support. On the 1 hour, the market is on a support. And on the 15 minutes, the market is on a support. So what goes up must definitely come, what goes down must definitely come up. So we're waiting for the market to move up. Okay, some request that I should check another time frame. Let me check the 1 day, the daily time frame. Let me see what's happening. Okay, on the daily time frame, we have large move to the downside. That's on the daily time frame. We have a large move to the downside on the daily time frame. And you see on daily time we have uptrend because we have two green boxes and one red box. But that doesn't count. And okay, secondly on the 4 hours time frame, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight green boxes. So we have an uptrend on the 4 hours, also on 1 hour. And let me check 15 minutes. Okay, so it's only on 15 minutes that everything seems to be different. What's going on? Come on. Okay, fine. So on 15 minutes, we look closely because this market could still push up. It will still push up. While on the daily time frame, we have seen why this market has been coming down gradually. Is because the market is correcting. On the daily time frame, the market is correcting. You see, they have an impulse. After an impulse, what do you expect? A correction and then continuation of the impulse. So we are correcting from down there. So now I think we move up, but we need this resistance to be broken so that we'll have more push to the upside. We'll have more push to the upside. So on we have another signal on Euro AUD. Let's check Euro AUD. What's going on Euro AUD? On Euro AUD, we had a sell signal, and this is a wonderful sell signal, and the market moved well. Moved well. So let's calculate. This is our 20 pips. If we had entered when that signal showed us, this is our 20 pips, and we have bagged our 20 pips. And we have bagged our 20 pips. And we have bagged our 20 pips. So this is for Euro AUD. This is for Euro AUD. Let's check higher time frames. I think I'm enjoying the flow of the higher time frames now. On the higher time frame, on the daily time frame, we're on a resistance. Wow, this is a very, very strong resistance that seems like it wants to break this resistance. Sorry, this support. I'm so sorry, this support. The green box is support. So when the support is broken, we have more push to the downside. This support is broken, we have more push, more space, more profitability to the downside. Wow, wow. We have more push to the downside. So this 2000 pips. I just saw 2000 pips in the future on the daily time frame. Okay. Someone sent on the chat box that he thinks this is on a very strong support and might break because you have one, two, and this is the third touch on this support now. The third touch. We are anticipating for a break of this touch. When there is a break on this higher time frame, then we're moving more down. Let's check the 4 hours. So on 4 hours explains why we are on a downtrend, because on the daily you can see market was trending downwards from this point. When we had a signal on the daily, an arrow signal on the daily, the market was trending comfortably downwards. So if we had held on to just one signal on the daily time frame, we'd have locked up to 610 pips. 610 pips. So, and on the 4 hours, you can see one comfortable downtrend, one, two, three, four, five red zones. While on the 1 hour, we're on a support, we're currently on a support. So I think this support here represents the support on the daily too. So when the support is broken, we have more push to the downside. On the 15 minutes, we're close to a support. Let me check the market price. Okay, we have 21 pips to the support zone on the 15 minutes. 21 pips, 21 pips. And market is currently rejecting 21 pips. For us to take a trade, we need to wait for another arrow to pop up. For us to take a trade, we need to wait for another arrow to pop up. So we'll take a trade until we get another arrow to pop up. So we'll go down to Euro NZD. On Euro NZD, we got a sell signal too, and the market has touched our support and is reversing comfortably. So this was where we got our sell signal. At the end of this, we had a little drawdown of 9 pips, and then the market moved at 5 pips. Now it is rejecting. It has hit our support and it is rejecting. Let us zoom out a little bit. Let me go down to the daily time frame and see what's going on. So on the daily time frame, you can see that market is on a downtrend because you have one, two, three, four red boxes and one, two, three green boxes. If I zoom in a bit, I want to see if we have more space. We have more space to the support. So this on the daily, we have more space to the support. And this is 253 pips on the daily. So let's go down to the 4 hours. On the 4 hours, we have a downtrend. As you can see, it's clear there that we have more red boxes than green boxes. So I want to see what is currently happening. On the 4 hours, you can see currently that the market is ranging between a support and resistance. You need a breakout. If there's a breakout on these 4 hours, then there will be a good opportunity to sell. A good opportunity to sell. Let me see how many pips is it to the support. We have 44 pips to the next support. While on the 1 hour, we don't even have a sell signal on the 1 hour, but we know that this market is on a downtrend, is on a selling trend. So we're expecting the market to move downwards to this point. And this 80 pips. 80 pips if we get a sell signal. Let's go down to 15 minutes to place our trade, and you can see why the market is rejecting on the 1 hour, because we have support levels here on 15 minutes. We have support level, although the major trend of this market is downtrend. The major trend is downtrend. So after the support, if you get another sell signal on uh, Euro NZD, it is good to go. The only market that has been confirmed profitable right now is GBP USD, and then I can see that Euro card is setting up. Oh my God, we need this opportunity. This market popped up on a sell because it has hit off our resistance, and a sell signal showed up. So if we had entered, we have 20 pips here, but the market went down 41 pips. But if it was here, that would be 35 pips. That's good. So right now the market is trending downwards. The market is trending downwards. Let's check, let's confirm that this market is trending downwards. On the daily time frame, which is Euro card, on the daily time frame, is loading up. On the daily time frame, which is Euro card, okay, you can see that market is on an uptrend. One, two, three, four green boxes, and then one red box. So I can understand why this market has been selling rapidly, because we have been correcting from this resistance. The market hit this resistance. So from this resistance and this correction to the downside, that was what was causing the downtrend on the 4 hours, 1 hour, and the 15 minutes. So after this, we still have more push to the downside. We still have more push to the support level. And the push we have is how many pips? We have 40 pips to the support level on the daily time frame. So let's go down to the 4 hours. You can see why we are on a downtrend on the daily. So we have another signal on the 4 hours for a sell. We have another signal here. It popped up here, and it has given us a rejection of how many pips? Close to 100 pips rejection. And then we have 62 pips take profit. We will take this trade. Why? Because when we want to trade on the 4 hours, we're aiming for at least 100 pips take profit. But if we had entered here, this is a profitable trade. This is a profitable trade. Because this is our take profit target, 100 pips. And it has gotten to 100 pips take profit. And the drawdown itself was how many pips? Drawdown was just 33 pips. The drawdown was just 33 pips. The drawdown was 33 pips, and our take profit was 100 pips. So that was a good trade. That was a very, very good trade. So Euro card, then Euro AUD. Okay, I've gone through Euro AUD. Let's go down to Euro card on the 15 minutes. Okay, on the 1 hour first. On the 1 hour on the support, and then on the 15 minutes we are on a support and reversing. The market is reversing right now. So we're looking for more push to the upside on the 15 minutes. So let's go down to the crypto pairs. Let's see what's happening in the crypto market this morning. So this is Ethereum. Ethereum is currently on a resistant level. Everyone knew that BTC sold rapidly yesterday and has regained back strength and has gotten to a resistant point, 36,000. It fell down to close to 30,000 yesterday. It fell down 30,000. Now it has risen back to 36,000 overnight. And we got this sell signal down to this point. From 34,000, it sold down to 30,000 and rose back again. So on the resistance zone right now, on the resistance zone, let's see what happens. So 1, 2, two red boxes and two green boxes. Let me see any more green boxes. We have more green boxes. Although you know that crypto pairs are always bullish. They're always bullish for now. Let's see the daily time frame. On a very rapid up move, just had a correction from yesterday, and then we're moving more up. On the 4 hours, we have an impulse, we have a correction, and we're looking for more impulse to the upside. Why on the 1 hour? We have a buy signal on the 1 hour. We also have a bounce, we have an arrow, and we have a good buy signal on the 1 hour. And that buy signal, we have more push to the upside, and the push is close to from 35,000 to 40,900 dollars. From 35,000 to $40,900. Then why this market has not been moving is because of this resistance here. If this resistance is broken on the 15 minutes, then the sky is our beginning point. You have to place that trade and then you scale up. While on the 5 minutes, the market is as free as air on the 5 minutes, but on the 15 minutes is not free yet, and we have not gotten a buy signal on the 5 minutes though. We have not gotten a buy signal because the market has broken, had a correction. So we need the buy signal, a buy arrow on the 5 minutes to place this trade. On the 15 minutes, we're watching out for a buy signal too. Watching out for a buy signal. So on BTH, this is Bitcoin Cash. I think the same scenario that is happening in Bitcoin will happen here too. So on the Bitcoin Cash, let's go down to the daily time frame. Let's go down to the daily time frame. Wait, let me go back to this GBP trade. Things that started to move. GBP trade that started to move very well. So that started to move. It has done its correction and is now moving to the upside. GBP trade. So I'm looking for a very massive push to the upside on GBP trade. So I'm looking for a very massive push. Let's check this. Let's check what happens here. Let's check what happens here. On the daily time frame, GBP USD, we're in a resistance. We're in a resistance. And the market easily reject, could easily reject and come sell. But the market is uptrend, massive uptrend. Why on the H4? On the H4, we have a sell signal. We have a sell signal right here. When this market closed, it closed there. And then as soon as that sell signal came out, it gave us a drawdown of 87 pips before it moved down 198 pips. Currently, the correction is going on. There's a correction here. although we are still on this downtrend on the 4 hours, and on the daily we can see that the market is on a resistance. Let's move down to 1 hour. On 1 hour we can see clearly that this market is inside a resistance level, and it has hit a support, had a bounce, and an arrow popped up. And as the arrow popped up, it popped up inside a resistance level, and we won't take that trade. We won't take that trade because it's on 1 hour. We have a buy trade inside a resistance level. So if you want to take a trade on 1 hour, you should be taking a trade that has space, like I showed you earlier before, that has space, and you can maximize up to 100 pips from that trade. Then if you go down to 15 minutes, you know that the market is in a resistance in daily, has hit off the resistance and is has indicated a sell on the 4 hours, and is currently in a resistance in the 1 hour. And then we'll check the 15 minutes. On the 15 minutes, you can see that the market is on an uptrend. Let's zoom out. But we have more red box. We have more red box than green box on 15 minutes. We have more red box than that is downtrend market. But because the breakout of the Australian session occurred, and this my money zone is higher than the previous day money zone, we entered a buy signal, and then we also have a bounce of this support, an arrow, and a go to the upside. So on today's analysis, we have a downtrend on the daily, we have a downtrend on the 4 hours, we have a downtrend on the market inside the resistance on the 1 hour, and then on 15 minutes we have a buy signal. So would that be a smart decision to take a buy signal on the 15 minutes? It won't be a smart decision to take a buy signal on the 15 minutes. But why we took this buy signal on the 15 minutes is because we have a bounce, we have an arrow, and we know definitely what goes up must definitely come back up. So we have been rejecting on the day one. We have been rejecting. We rejected down to this point. And market is pushing back up. The day started bullish. The day started bullish. So the market is pushing back up. And we want to minimize just 20 pips of this push before the market continues its downward push. So on the 15 minutes, we are aiming for a 20 pips. I'll take profit. And as soon as this 20 pips hit, we're out of the market, because I think the market is not going to have much bullish push. Just wants to correct. After this correction, the main push is the sell push. And for us to confirm, we can see that as soon as we got a sell signal here, as soon as we got a sell signal here, watch this push. We got a sell signal here, and this was 120 pips on the 15 minutes time frame. 120 pips. 120 pips on the 15 minutes time frame. So that's the power of this indicator, and it has made everything so simplified. I have my students, I have my courses, the crypto course I offer. This is the indicator we use. I have other indicators we use and other trading strategies we use too. So currently right now the crypto course is for sale, and the price is 20,000 naira from the 11th of January to the 22nd of January. So I'm looking forward to everyone to get on board on this course, because the market is going digital and everything is going to the crypto economy. So you have to start impacting yourself with knowledge and learning how to trade from a well-known trader like me, myself, because I've had the experience of trading for 2 good years on the crypto sphere and 5 years on the Forex market. So there's a lot to know about this crypto world. It's very, 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 very impressive and lucrative. So you guys should grab on board right now. On the 23rd, the price of the course will increase from 20,000 to 40,000 naira. So this is your opportunity to grab this course right now. Get on board, get the education you need, and then definitely you grow from there. The sky is our beginning point. With this indicator in our hands, it's as easy as ABCD teaching a kid. You just have to be very disciplined and add the basic knowledge which I'll teach you with together with this indicator, and you'll be very, very profitable. So I think every cryptocurrency pair is just moving upwards. They're having a correction. After this correction, I'm looking for a more push to the downside. I'm looking for a more push to the downside. So you see, so having a correction. After this correction, I'm looking for a more push to the downside. On the 4 hours, you have a sell on Litecoin. So after this correction, the market is currently on the resistance. If I get a sell signal, enter the trade on a sell. The same thing implies with Ripple. So on Ripple, we have a buy signal. We have a wonderful buy signal. Impressive. But it was held there by this resistance. This resistance seems to be very, very weak. It will be broken very soon. Then we'll move up to the upside. 15 minutes, move up to the upside. 15 minutes, we have a lot of resistance though. But on the 1 hour, we have space, but because of this 15 minutes resistance here, that's why we're not moving much. So that's it for Litecoin. We have a push to the downside, just a correction. The market is having a correction, then continue to push to the downside. BNB, the same. Bitcoin Cash, the same. Ethereum, Ethereum, the same. We're just having a correction. After a correction, we have more push to the downside. But we never can predict the market. The market is reactional. Well, we have a trade on gold. Let's see what gold is saying. On gold, we have a sell trade. We have a sell trade on gold. I'm waiting for gold to sell for over a week, and it started selling this week. Selling gold. I've been waiting for it to have this massive push for over a week now, and started selling this week. So we have a sell, but because the gold is very volatile, I watch it on the 5 minutes time frame. And if you can see, if we place this sell trade, the market could reverse on us very easily because it is currently in a support zone. Because I know the market is on a downtrend, so we have more push to the downside on gold. And this is 58 pips. When this uh, support is broken, we have more push to the downside, 58 pips. So that's it for today. I really thank you for being on this call today, and I appreciate your interest to grow, to educate yourself, and to also improve yourself on this trading skill. Tomorrow we will have a very, very interesting presentation and also a promotion. Tomorrow we will have an interesting presentation and also a promotion of a lot of courses that is coming up. And also I have a giveaway tomorrow. So invite your friends, share this link with your friends on your status, share the live call flyers on your status, invite your friends, let them know what you are doing, share the code of this meeting on your status, and I'll always be happy to give out free knowledge and content. All I need for you to do is to like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends, family. This is a way of improving your trading skill